face. Yep. Chargers, if you could just come to the other side, please. And all the residents of Exquisite, whoever is in the multipurpose court, if you could just come to the other side, please. Yeah. Okay. All the residents of Exquisite, if you guys just come to the other side, please. Move to the other side, please. डॉक्टर निखिल आप थोड़ा सा इस साइड आ जाइए प्लीज थोड़ी देर के लिए and kids who are playing there, can you come to this side please for some time. Okay, so let me first start by thanking the sponsors. Okay, let's give a round of applause to the sponsors, the MSF, the Darwin, and the YRS Exports. Without them, this tournament could not have been what it has been, honestly. Okay, the scale which they have brought up to the society is commendable. And then, let me start by also, before I thank the winners, let me first thank the participants. Okay, without the participants, the winners would not have been anything. The participants has been extremely super in their games, their sportsmanship, and the way they have displayed their skills. It looks like we could be playing another tourney in the next 2 weeks, honestly. And the passion and the enthusiasm has been super. Before I start anything else, first let me thank the management committee. The management committee has been gracious to allow us to play the box cricket in the multipurpose court, even though the multipurpose court is not supposed to be, cricket playing stuff, but they have been extremely supportive and cooperative, and they understand the enthusiasm with where we come from. Let me start by thanking the organizing team, starting with the mentor, Sunil Singhania. Sucharita, unfortunately, she is not there, but let me announce you, even though she is not there, she's won 2 gold medals for Maharashtra in the last 2 days. She's won the 100 meters yesterday, and she's won the shot put today. And then Sandeep Vaidya, Amrish Javeri, Pavan Mundra, Rupendra Soni, Balu, and Michael, and who can forget Shaili? Okay. And a round of applause to all the spectators. The residents without whom this tourney would not have been what it has been. Amazing, extremely vocal, and sometimes one-sided. And it was seen today. Well, this is the 1983 World Cup. And I told a few days back that, there's this guy, Kunal, who told me that most of the guys, they hate our team. I said, they don't hate you. Honestly, you are the West Indies. The 83, there was a Srikanth, he was telling one of his teammate, boss, तुम लोग team के बारे में बात कर रहे हो क्या horror story बता रहे हो? There is this Rahul, he says, नाम तो सुना ही होगा. And then the Tendulkar of our society, Pavan Mundra. I mean, this guy is amazing, honestly. The passion and, I don't know, the stress which he takes, I don't think anybody can take. He just goes to a different level when he is playing the cricket. And then Saurav, who can forget? Last time, unfortunately, he was under Corona, quarantine, and he was there only for the finals. And he was telling me, why Rahul is in category 1. I mean, he's never played box cricket. I said, all I know is Ashok said, this guy is just too good. And he just showcased. I mean, he is just too good. Rahul, you too good, honestly. And the way you guys have played, this was the 1983 World Cup West Indies team. Honestly, the Indian team might have, but honestly, you were the West Indies. For me, I mean, the way you guys have played, you had the Vivian Richards, you had the, Malcolm Marshall and the Joel Garner and the Holdings, but you were just too good. And finally, let me also thank the DJ, the JLL staff. Specifically, I would like to mention Dhiren of JLL. He has been super. And he stays, he actually travels 2 hours from to go back to his house. Every day. He's just been too good. And the cameramen, the scorers, the umpires, the LED team. And let me also start by finally thanking a guy who's a resident of our society, Balu. This has been the source behind all this, live, the camera. Okay. He's a new entrant to our EPL committee along with Michael. But these 2 guys have been always stressing on only the technology. And today we found out why technology is so important for us. Because this tournament had very less, controversies in terms of the decision. Primarily because, these guys ensured that we don't have 1 or 2 cameras. They had 6 cameras. And Balu himself has put 2 cameras from his, side, and his 2 men, just to ensure that we have a better tournament. And at this point of time, I would like to invite Saurav Agarwal just to come and say a few things.
I think right from the start, the kind of passion that superstars have shown was outstanding. The kind of commitment each and every player was showing. एक अलग सी एनर्जी आ जाती है जब ऐसे टीम मेंबर्स होते हैं. And that is what, in fact, the turnaround in our entire team happened because of our first match against Chargers, जो एक बहुत close match हुआ था. उसके बाद में टीम में एक अलग एनर्जी आ गई थी कि हम तो जीतेंगे. And today there was a turnaround. I think full points to and Chinmay. Fantastically played, yeah. Fantastically played. I would like to thank Shankar for inviting me to be a owner, to be a captain, to play. Otherwise, I would have missed making so many friends this side. This is more of a festival. Honestly, I had forgotten. हम वर्कआउट कर लेते थे, लेकिन ये जो क्रिकेट के वजह से जो अंदर का जो फीलिंग आता है ना, जो एनर्जी आती है ना, the energy that we take back to our lives, in our personal lives, in our professional life, is just amazing that I want to do this every quarter, every 6 months. Once again, thank you superstars, thank you managing committee for an amazing tournament. Thank you so much.
So before we start the presentation, I would also like to mention special thanks to the Tejas Murarka, the guy who's been behind all our t-shirts and the costumes which we are wearing. He's been extremely cooperative, and I think he actually goes out of pocket, honestly. The way we come and ask him so many things, but he's always said, no, what is your budget? I said, boss, we don't have a budget. So, but he says, no, don't worry. So, thanks to Tejas, a round of applause to you. Thank you. Okay. So we'll just start by, first calling the the referees, the umpires. If the umpires could just come here and collect their money from our side. And I would request Mr. Digambar, Colonel Digambar, Colonel Digambar, to come and give the prizes to them. All the 4 umpires, if they could just come. The umpire comes scorers. Thanks to you guys. It's been a super tournament. Thank you so much, man. Fourth one. हो गया? Huh? Kalpesh. No? Okay. So there's a team, one of the members from Selective Warriors. He might not have qualified for the semis or finals, but he was super throughout the 6 matches which he played. Kalpesh Thakur for the best average. He had an average of 105. Who's that? Michael, if you could just come. Michael. Okay, the first hat-trick of our EPL. Samir Patkar. Samir, if he is there, and I would like to request Mr. Shashi Kedia. Mr. Shashi Kedia, if he is there. Mr. Shashi Kedia, if you could just come and give the honor. Yeah. Okay, I mean, you know, the first round of this round robin, if you could see, the team had lost 3 matches consecutively. So we decided to have the best comeback team of the tournament, and it unfortunately or fortunately goes to the Chargers, the winners of this tournament. And I would like to request Mr. Amrish Javeri, Mr. Amrish, to just come and hand over the prize to him. Okay. So as I said, you know, superstars may have been the runner-up, but they were the real West Indies, honestly. And the maximum wins in the round robin was 5. And I would like to request Mr. Saurav to come and take the maximum wins in the round robin. Mr. Saurav, and I would like to call Dr. Nikhil, Dr. Nikhil, if you could just come and do the honors. Thank you. Yeah, you want to say? Okay. Rahul, naam to suna hi hoga. The best fielder of the tournament, without doubt, was Rahul Jha. And I will request Mr. Atul Sinha, if he is there, Mr. Atul, if you could just come and do the honors. Yep.
Sir, firstly, thank you for the honor of giving me the best fielder. But I think I was at the right place at the right time. But the true best fielder is Anand. So I would want him to come and collect this award. I think you are the true fielder, man. What you do, I can never do. Yeah. Thank you so much.
In 2011, the man of the match was adjudged as MS Dhoni. He said it should have been the other guy. Okay, the best wicket keeper goes to Praveen. If he is there, Praveen. Okay. Praveen, Adi, if you are coming to collect. Okay, I would request Mr. Manoj Kesri to do the honors, please. Mr. Manoj. The next one is the maximum force. So now it goes to all the Singh Parivar, Singhvi Parivar. It starts with the maximum force, Chinmay Singhvi to be Shaili Jha to do the honors. I know. Yeah. The next one is maximum 6. I mean, you don't have to leave. Just hold on. Maximum number of 6. Alu, if you could just come and do the honors for the maximum 6. The best bowler, Mr. Rupender, if you could just come to the honors, Chinmay Singhvi again. Mr. Rupender Soni. To Chinmay. Okay, the maximum runs, the only guy who scored 200 runs in this tournament is Chinmay. And this will be, I would request Ms. Sunita Sharma if she is there. Ms. Sunita. Okay, the best all-rounder again for his all-round performance. Again, Shambhu Sharma, if he can just come and do the honors. Okay, the next one is the next one is the man of the series. I would request Mr. Atul Sinha to come. It's a prize of 5,000 rupees to Chinmay. Okay. The next one is the man of the finals. I would request Mr. Nagarajan if he is there. Mr. Nagarajan. Okay, so I would request Mr. Chinmay to just minute and say a couple of words because I think he's collected enough money.
To start off, I need that shoes. Firstly, Saurabh and team, well played. We actually needed a lot to defeat you guys. We couldn't in the practice matches and the also we were beaten very badly. But speaking about the character of the team, we were down and out first weekend. 3 matches in a row we've lost, and we had the worst run rate. And that is where I would like to thank the owners Sunil uncle and Ashok uncle to give us the freedom that still go ahead and play. And to the 3 kids in my team, now proved fabulous effort, fabulous to do a turnaround. They've given me the foundation to play freely, and amazing guys. Vida, keeper, Sandeep and Balu. I know you've not gotten a chance to bat ball, nothing, but to be there every day on time. Thank you so much. Ashok ji, thank you so much for keeping the ground. You keeping the funny moments alive in the team even though you're losing. Thank you so much. Thank you, Shankar. Thank you, committee. Thank you so much.
The next one. Okay.
Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the big one is coming up. The runner-up of EPL 2022 Superstars. Tuk, 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 tuk. Duk, duk. Please come forward, Team Superstar. I would request Mr. Shankar to give away the prize. prize money of rupees 20,000 rupees. Great show. जैसे मैंने कहा कि अरे भले आप लोगों ने ये ट्रॉफी दी है, लेकिन you have won the hearts of the cricket lovers. Great show. Great game of cricket. Hello. Congratulations. Good show. Well played.
So I would request now Sunil and Ashok to come, the owners of the Chargers. You can take the trophy and give it back to your team, but before that, I would like to have a couple of words with the mentor of EPL and the owner of Chargers, Ashok.
Yes, thank you very much. Especially all my Chargers teams and management team. Those are giving opportunity to play very well. And once again, thank you very much. Everybody, come on, Chargers!
I and Ashok have taken so many teams, we have never won anything. So this is the first time we are winning anything. So it is a very happy moment. So thanks a lot. But I think the good thing is that, we had a good team mix of youth and some senior people. The only good thing was that even when we were losing, we were not out. And I think that is what life is all about. There are always ups and downs in life. There are always a good day. I was telling Vinay, aaj jeete, aaj maja kar lo, kal ho na ho. So, you have to basically enjoy every moment of the life which gives you happiness. And I think the good thing is last 3 weeks, I think our wonderful society has given us so many moments of happiness. I think that is the biggest achievement of any tournament which can. Thanks everyone. Shankar has already mentioned all the names. Thanks everyone. And we cannot forget Thalaiva. I think 3 cheers to Shankar. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Thank you.
Now I would like, Chinmay to come and take the trophy. And I would request you to actually do the donors. Come.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Team Chargers, the winners of Exquisite Premier League 2022. Come on, everyone! With the beats!
DJ Bravo, DJ Bravo, champion, 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 champion. Everybody knows it, Bravo, a champion, 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 champion.
And cash prize is 40,000. Champions. Well played team. और बिल्कुल ये मैच का आखिरी प्राइज और बड़ा प्राइज टीम चार्जर्स को जाता है. Great show. We are signing off from here. Thank you.